Good evening, YouTube. I have replaced your host with someone with a very gravelly voice. Brrr. No, it's me. Hello, how's everyone doing? We are picking up right where we left off. In fact, the chicken is still cooking. How about that? No. You just stay in there. I'm going to need some of this, some of that, and I need exactly one of those, because somebody stole a slab, and the thief is yet to be caught. But yes, we are leaving off mere moments after I last left you, and I swear, I promise, I swear, it hasn't happened in 25 episodes yet, but this will be the first in which I actually do what we say we're going to do. We're going to work on this. What this is, I have no idea, but we're going to work on it. Oh yes, there's a person plate. Here's a spider. Here's a spider and I don't like it. Are you angry, spider? Hi, you're so cute. Look at you, you're my pet. No, we need to do what I say what we're going to do. And that is work on the basement. Actually there is something fundamentally important that I do have to do first. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. We have got to take these, and I am just overrun with dirt. Just completely overrun. I need to know how far down to dig. Let's try over there. Good throw. Good throw. Now originally I had a piston bridge, but that will not work because these are 2 blocks deep. So, I mean, it could still work. Should I do a piston bridge? But then there would be a sliver that's only 1 block deep. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to do a piston bridge. So, middle here. Let's just knock these out for the sake of everything delicious. So this will be it right here. So coordinate is 60. Okay. Uh-oh, I don't know if that's gonna get me out. Oh yeah. Oh, by the skin of our teeth. Alright. So I gotta go to 60. I gotta go to 60, and let's get our good shovel here. Let's not mess with that stupid thing. So what am I at right now? I'm at 69. So that's kind of a problem. 68. Actually, I changed my mind. 67. 66. 65. 64. 63. We're getting there. 2. 1. Oh, we're so close. I'm so excited. 60. Ta 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 ta. The rare occasion that my math do not fail me. Okay. Ow! What in the world? Oh. You are an angry spider. Go away. If you can't play nice, you can't play. Get out of here! Yeah, fire aspect. How's it feel? Doesn't feel good, does it? fact, it kind of hurts. Anyway, down to 60. Down to 60. I'm worried that this isn't far enough underground. I mean, it could be. It could be. Because this is... finish your thought. This is ground level. So maybe... yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay. But we are gonna have to do some slow digging here so I don't dig up the world. I love my efficiency shovel, do not get me wrong. But there are times when it's just way too fast. And I gotta take it slow. I gotta take it slow and easy. Looks like we'll be needing some stairs, I do believe. Yeah, see? It's the B team, see? Take that. Shut up and take my chicken. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Do I have a couple. Not enough, I'm thinking. Have a couple more. Probably still not enough. But whatever. We're doing it anyway. Let's work on our beef here since we can get that deleted from our inventory sooner. Yeah, thank you. We almost had an altercation there, Mr. Stare. I most definitely do not possess the required materials. But it's okay. We will get through this. We will get through this. Shut up. And actually, perhaps I should dig that out some more, since we are up a whole nother block, kind of. This... where... there they are. This is the episode where I mumbled to myself. There they are. Okay. So, oh, I totally just realized. I've been away for a while, and I haven't even talked about Halo 4. Spoiler alert, if you have not played Halo 4, stop watching the video now. Okay, you've been warned. So, Halo 4. Now, I know that I've said before, I'm a Halo fanboy, and that is true. It will always be true. There are reasons why it's true. It is not because I don't like COD. A lot of people assume, oh, if you're a Halo fanboy, you don't like Call of Duty, and that's why you're a Halo fanboy. And no. The reason why I'm a Halo fanboy is because Halo does it right. Now, don't flame me, all you Call of Duty haters. There are different genres for different people. No matter how much you want to argue otherwise, Call of Duty is a casual game experience, and Halo is a hardcore game experience. Now, you can say, oh no, it's not, it's the other way around because you're stupid. And no, just listen. Just shh, story time, okay? The reason for that is because Call of Duty, and this is not my opinion, this is a well-observed fact, anyone can pick up a controller and be good at Call of Duty. Now that is what defines... oh, I thought that was a backward stare for a second. That is what defines a casual game from a hardcore game. Because it's easy, more people tend to play it. Hence, casual gamers. They're looking for 10, 15-minute exposures. That's it. That's all they got. That's all they want. That's all they need. That's an example of why digging the world is a bad idea. Halo, on the other hand, it has a learning curve, and that turns a lot of gamers off. They think when they pick up the controller and they get the game handed to them, and they lose the first 20 games they play, it turns a lot of gamers off. And I understand that. Don't get me wrong. That's not a fun experience. However, it teaches you how to play the game. I need more stairs. I am not being smart about this at all. Anyway, the reason why I like Halo is because it has a learning curve, and it weeds out most of the screaming 13-year-olds who got the game by stealing from their parents' credit card. Call of Duty, looking at you. Anyway, it weeds a lot of them out. Not all, but a huge chunk of them. Now, Call of Duty doesn't do that, and that's okay because that's its genre. It's there for the casual crowd. I mean, when you come out with a new Call of Duty game every single year, you are there for one I think, very obvious goal: to cater to the casual crowd. That's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a lesser game than Halo because it's casual. I'm not part of that camp. But, you know, different strokes for different folks. You gotta remember that. So, that being said, let's just throw out the notion that fanboyism has played a part in my opinion of the game. Halo 4 is quite possibly the best game, not in the whole series of Halo, but the best game I have ever played. Now, in today's day and age, that's a pretty substantial claim, because a lot of games today focus on graphics and control mechanics as opposed to storytelling, which is what games were always and should forever have remained the focus of: storytelling. It's pretty much, I'm not saying it's an interactive movie or an interactive book, but that's what games were for telling a story. Halo 4 tells an amazing story, and there are parts where I go, well, that's a little weird, and I don't think I can accept that, but that's the other half of storytelling, is you have to suspend your disbelief. Yeah, I'm going to say it one more time. Spoilers, don't watch this video any further if you've never played Halo 4, or if you haven't played it but don't care, then just go ahead and keep watching, I guess. I don't know. There are parts where Master Chief is sort of brought into this other realm. For example, there's a scene in the game where the Chief and Cortana have a conversation, and that's nothing new. I mean, they converse all the time, but this conversation takes place in person, and that's something that we've never seen in Halo. And I don't mean in person like he stands in front of a holoprojector and she talks to him in her preferred avatar that we've all seen her as, which is Dr. Halsey in her late teens, early tweens, is the preferred persona that Cortana takes on. No, I mean in person. Like, he enters the artificial world and they physically can touch each other for the first time. There are parts like that, and they're awesome, but they really kind of confuse me, because Halo has always established itself as a sort of a hard science fiction, and all that is it has to make sense, like in our reality. Even though it's sci-fi, you can explain it with real world science. Halo's always kind of taken that sort of approach, and that's the wrong way. So when I see scenes like that, it's slightly, I don't want to say upsetting. We'll call it unexpected. Yeah, we'll call it unexpected. It's not bad. I mean, no, I thoroughly enjoyed the heck out of this game. But I definitely was not expecting turn of events like that. As far as the story is concerned, it's a much more cinematic experience. And by that I mean the cutscenes are much more frequent and much more fleshed out. I mean, I have never seen cutscenes look so good. And especially since Halo 3, Reach, and now Halo 4 are all playing on the same system, Halo 4 completely blows those games out of the water with its graphics display. And I'm a gameplay, story-driven, centered kind of a guy. I mean, graphics do not sell a game for me at all. But holy mother of all Halo, those graphics were beautiful. Absolutely just ridiculous beautiful. And there were a lot of concerns that 343 was not going to be able to handle the franchise. They were going to drop the ball, it was going to flop, it was going to fail, and the Halo we know and love is just going to die. And I can tell you with 100% confidence that this game is really good. And if you still have any doubts, you need to play it. You need to play it. I know a lot of people are playing Black Ops 2. I think it came out yesterday when I recorded this episode. I think it might be today. I'm not sure. But I've seen videos for Black Ops 2. I've seen the zombie mode. I've seen the multiplayer. I've seen a little bit of campaign. And back when Black Ops 2 was first unveiled and there were the whole developer interviews and, oh, this is what we've changed, this is what's different, I was really excited, I'm not going to lie. For the first time in an extremely long time, I was excited for a Call of Duty game because they were making some pretty large claims that, you know, that we're going to do it differently. From what I've seen, it's more of the same, and that's my issue with Call of Duty. Is I've played every single Call of Duty ever, except for Black Ops 2, of course. And the first one was good. It was a refreshing experience. It was a new, well, I shouldn't say new concept, but a different concept that we weren't really all that used to at the time. However, it's since gotten stagnant in that if you've played Call of Duty 1, you have played Call of Duty Black Ops. You've played World at War. You have played Modern Warfare. That's not good. That is... When you're making the same game over and over and over, you're not developing a game anymore. You're reskinning, you're retexturing, you're upgrading the sounds. I tend to think of Call of Duty now as, and this is going to sound kind of hateful, but I assure you it's not. I think of Call of Duty as the console's mainstream Minecraft. It's the same game, and it's regularly updated. Now, Minecraft is good, and Minecraft is one of those games where you can really pull off a lot of these updates. But Call of Duty markets itself as a fresh new experience every time, and it's not. It really isn't. I mean, I enjoyed Modern Warfare. The campaign was really good. Modern Warfare 2's campaign was good. It wasn't spectacular. Excuse me. Modern Warfare 3's campaign, I kid you not, total sections of it were just lifted straight from the second. I mean, the levels, the voice acting, I was not at all impressed, and that's why I haven't picked up Black Ops 2, is because I've lost faith in Call of Duty. And I've just come to the realization that I said I was going to talk about Halo 4, and I've talked about Call of Duty the whole time. Uh-oh, problem. Anyway, Halo 4. It's really good. You should play it. If you're still concerned that 343 is going to drop the ball, rent it. Because, I mean, you can't lose with renting it. If you do enjoy it, you can always go out and buy it online for cheaper. I mean, Amazon, eBay, whatever, they're going to have used copies if you don't want to pay full retail after you rent it. And if you don't like it, then at least you can say you didn't waste $60. You wasted 15, you know, whatever it costs. Whatever it costs to rent a game these days. I don't know. I don't rent games anymore. I do my research before I buy games, so I always just buy them. Like, for instance, Far Cry 3 is coming out on December 4th, I think, and I've been wanting that game since its original release date, which was in September. Some of my subscribers know me through a project called Project GoldenEye, the Far Cry Initiative, and that was when I remade, well, the goal was to remake just about every single player campaign map in the multiplayer. So basically remake the entire single player campaign of GoldenEye into multiplayer. I stopped because A, I ran out of time, and B, Far Cry 3 was coming out, and I didn't want to do all these maps on Far Cry 2 and then have Far Cry 3 come out and then nobody play them because they're all playing Far Cry 3. Let's see, I want steps there and steps there. No. Yes. I don't know what I want. Anyway. Little quickie update for all you guys who know me from that. I am not sure, honestly, if I'm going to continue the Far Cry Initiative. I honestly cannot say. I'm not in school anymore, guys. I am what you call an adult with responsibilities. So time, I mean, it's hard enough to do these Minecraft episodes. And these are only like 20-minute blurbs. I mean, when I made those maps, those were 12-hour adventures. So, I mean, I don't have the time. I almost don't have the drive anymore, so I don't know if that's going to happen, honestly. I really wish I could. I love Far Cry, I love GoldenEye, and I love bringing life into old games, but I don't know if it's going to happen. So, there's that. So, as I look at my timer, I see we are approaching somewhere in the 20-minute mark. I realize that I've talked about all the games except the one I said I was going to talk about, and I've built a staircase, and that's it. So I congratulate you if you've stuck with me this far, because it probably was not that interesting of a video. It was kind of a rant, as well as a heart-to-heart with myself. Ooh, I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. So if you've stuck with me this far, congratulations, you win nothing. I don't have a prize or nothing. If you quit along the way, then I guess I'm not talking to you. I'm going to leave you guys here. I think I might do a little bit of work off camera, just because I don't really know what I'm doing on camera, so I think I'm going to leave you with that. If you like this video, please don't forget to like it. It motivates me, helps keep me going. Subscribe if you like this kind of stuff. Tell your friends about me. Comment, favorite, all that jazz. I'll leave you till next episode. Have fun. Please be safe, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye!